I'm going to say this as quickly as I can because I got about 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. But I, I don't know how to say this, but it doesn't, as I said before, and I'll say it again, it doesn't really surprise me. You have a lot of people at all these various wrestling sites, podcasts, whatever, video shows. They're all saying the same thing. Some, I admit, are praising this storyline, while others that were praising it are starting to get a little tired of it because it's repetitive. Basically, it's the same thing week after week, Raw after SmackDown, Raw after SmackDown. You're always ending it with Daniel Bryan on his back. Now I perfectly get the message that if through storyline WWE is trying to get across, and that is, hey, IWC. This is not, WWE is not indie wrestling. This is, we are different. We are where you have to have more than just your wrestling skill to get to make it here. You have to have the look. And only those that depend more on just the wrestling skill, or that depend just on the wrestling skill, only those few can make it to the position as champion. Now, Daniel Bryan obviously is one of those people that has proven he can make it to be champion. But the storyline is here that, hey, you don't come in here and think just because you're the king of the indie scene that you think you're going to be the king of the king of the WWE, because it doesn't work that way. I get that. Maybe that's what the storyline is getting at. That, hey, when you come in here from the indie scene, it's basically like starting your career all over again. And I think that's the obvious message here. And if that's what WWE is trying to get across, guess what? In the past few weeks, mission accomplished. You got it across. Like I said, the only thing that's going to get me interested in watching Raw or SmackDown the week before Night of Champions is if either Linda McMahon shows up or the board of directors come into play and basically do something like put Triple H on probation or something. I don't know. So, to me, it's just the same stuff we've seen before. I think more so it's just basically like sending a message to the IWC that this is not indie wrestling. This is WWE wrestling. And here you have to have more than the wrestling skill that you depend on. And that's my take on it. Let me know what it's yours.